Good morning, good afternoon, good night. How you doing? It's your boy Z here. No need to be feared. Your ass in my way. Your ass gonna get spared. Today we got a new video called Olawoolo called Peter versus the KFC victim. Now, any of you ain't Family Guys fans will understand why he made this video, because you know every occasion we see Peter Griffin go throwing ones with the damn chicken man nigga, with the chicken nigga. So yeah. So let's just jump to this shit, bitch.
So yesterday, as I was shoving Honey Nut Cheerios up my buttocks, it was like God himself had told me, "Hey nigga, what the f*** are you doing? Stop." Anyways, my point being, we should all have a threesome.
Jeez, Joe, you're already a half vegetable. You sure you want to be a fruit too?
I'm down. I mean, we all play League of Legends. Clearly, we don't like women. You're right, I do main Nasus. Oh, great. I'll add home and install my penis. So then this boulder from Clash Royale body bitch waddles to his car and sits down. But this peanut-brained beluga whale missed a skill check and fully reversed into a random motherfucker's car. Left this shit looking like NBA YoungBoy's forehead.
Man, come on, man. I just got my shit. Come on. I know that's rude. Shut the f*** up, man. Fuck, man. I'm mad too. Man, no, you not.
The second he hopped out the whip and saw it was KFC's most valued customer, he only had one thought in his mind.
Holy fucking smokes, I'm about to fuck his butt.
And I know that cockle-doodle-doo-ad was extra mad. This is the face of a man with no insurance. He could call up Moore's Mutual right now and they just start laughing at him. Because who the fuck is insuring a giant chicken? Not to mention, 2 years ago, they gave Peter all you can eat at KFC, and that was this nigga's Holocaust. Yeah, this beef was on site. The chicken starts pounding Peter, no Diddy, but Peter rebuttals by choking the 11 herbs.
Not the Diddy, come on, man.
The spices out of this nigga. He then flings him with this Tom and Jerry ass kick. And that shit fucking startled me. Drewski player builds are not supposed to be able to move like that. Anyways, he grabs his car door off the floor like it was a new unlocked item and gave him 3 straight crits to the head with it. Oh my dear goodness. This has to be how Pac-Boy Max got a CTE. Now he sat there looking down like he can't decide what move to use next. Isn't it obvious, my nigga? Use Pac. After doing a nice 3 damage, Peter punched him like a small child. And just look at how he had this. And just look at the speed all those little children ran away. Makes me happy, man. Dr. Disrespect can't catch the quick ones. Anyway, so he gets up and gets into the scam-mobile, and I think we can all agree that ice cream truck drivers gotta be some of the most despicable beings on earth. Right next to the dude that nutted on Shorty at Walmart, how is paying $6.99 for a SpongeBob popsicle with Down syndrome. Bitch, I'll put a chocolate peanut butter swirl in your mouth for free. Anyways, he hops in the driver's seat and blue gangs the whip like it was a Hellcat left unattended for 2 seconds in Atlanta. He skirts off, flinging a Minecraft YouTuber out the back, and hits a bigger U-turn than YB in the mirror after he went from GD to Crib. Had this kid diddler mad as hell. Man, you can't have shit, go on. Anyways, he starts chasing Peter down the street, had him looking like he was trying to escape the city, until just like my unpaid 2023 taxes, he caught up to a nigga. The IRS, if you're watching this, please remember the Bible says, forgive him. For a young nigga cannot remember how much he spent on DoorDash. Anyways, after he ran him over, he looked back and started smiling hard as fuck. He was getting ready to look in the rearview mirror and start hitting the Flight Reacts tongue animation. But then Peter sprung up out of nowhere like that fetus I threw in the dumpster 19 years ago, started beating his ass through the windshield. In retaliation, the chicken tries turning him from Fat Manly into Flat Stanley, but Peter passes the QuickTime event just in time and starts hanging onto the mirror like it was a Fast and Furious movie. They even got the same logic. That man is 500 pounds built like a Whopper Jr. And you're trying to tell me that weak ass handle can hold him up? Okay. And Chainwreck's quick coke too, didn't he? Anyway, so they crash, no Bandicoot, and all these little nigglets run to the van like homosexuals run to play Apex Legends. They continue their fight into the alley, and these niggas went from street fighting to street dancing. Hit Peter with a deadly tango, destroying the same brick wall FuzzyTube took his mythical fit pick at.
These niggas going blow for blow. No matter it's like these niggas, the Peter Griffin and the chicken nigga. After they see each other, it's on sight, bro. It's on sight.
Always wanted to know what it was like to whip one of those guys. Left his ass looking like the back of a Plan B center. Anyway, so Peter yeets a can of Sofago at the chicken with the same accuracy of trying to take a piss when you have a boner. The chicken then turns around and all he sees is all 600 pounds of Peter midair getting ready to thwomp this nigga. And from personal experience, this is the last thing a Dave's Hot Chicken #3 combo sees before I put my dick in it. He somehow tanks him before he's on top of him for long enough for it to be gay. They get teleported back in time all the way to the distant year of 2019. Wait, this isn't how I remember Old Town Road. Bro, this is how I know Family Guy is racist. Those niggas did not use bows and spears. They're not fucking primitive. Everybody knows they had Glocks and ARPs. Where's my mother? Anyways, they spawn in on top of the carrot, sending Miley Cyrus's dad to death by 1,000 BoJack Horsemen. And all I'm gonna say is Juice WRLD was fucking right, bro. All girls are the same. That nigga got ragdolled off the car and the bitch didn't even look back. They continue fighting and I'm just watching like, damn. They are literally just throwing hands at anybody with vanilla skin tone because that is very obviously not the same niggas you're just beefing with. What in the world could net spend people have done to make the indigenous that mad?
All I see is red, nigga.
They should have did that to Juice WRLD's girlfriend because the fuck do you mean you're selling his dick pics for $5.99? Anyways, the car starts falling apart just like my relationship after my girl found out about the freaky shit I be saying on YouTube. And they just start barreling towards Thomas the Tank Engine's great-grandfather. Oh shit, I guess Thomas's great-grandfather was black. Anyways, with the same physics that magically allowed Stephen Hawking to walk on Epstein Island, they magically didn't get turned into fucking pennies by nigga train son. And is that Martin McFly on his one? I knew that old ass was up to something. FBI must have found the terabytes of COD points on his computer. Anyways, just before they fall into the cliff, they teleport back. And this little nigga hits a Mario Kart level drift straight into the cleanest parallel park I have ever seen. This is the type of parking that would have Miss Puff hitting Fortnite emotes. Anyways, they fly out the whip, turning a dental billboard into an Olawoolo advertisement, and they land on top of each other. They pause for a second, but once they realize there's people behind them and they're probably thinking, gay niggas falling from the sky. What? This isn't Atlanta. They got right back up and started boxing. They head towards a scientific research center, and Unc with Michi Terry's hairline screams out some GTA NPC dialogue and runs off. Anyways, they continue scrapping into the next room, and what in the Riley Reid is going on here? They want you to believe that's a real scientist. Nigga, that is Johnny Sins. And look, she's even holding that clipboard full of all the bars she wrote for that one song. Anyways, they slump her ass and then hop into the same clothing machine that gave birth to half of these underground rappers. Like, what do they even be talking about in their songs anymore? I'm a pedophile, they gotta get tased. Like, damn, bro. Everybody just wants to be Autumn now. Anyways, the machine turns on and they start multiplying.
This nigga was spin bars of himself be a pedophile. Oh, Skeet Hansen, Chris Hansen, get this nigga.
Like spear goblins straight out of
and Jadonna too.
Clash of Clans. Not a single hand in that room was unthrown. You would have thought it was Walmart on Black Friday. One of the beaters grabs a cock and starts bashing its head against the control panel repeatedly. Bro was trying to get his style rank up. Relax, and you're not Dante. Some of these motherfuckers are getting creative. They pulling straight out of Tom and Jerry. They dead ass threw him into the oven and sent him to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Like, goddamn, all these explosions at this point just joined the Taliban.
Today is another huge step for man, and it's gonna be even bigger than Neil Armstrong. That nigga wore a size 7. Oh god! Oh my god! It's that kid still fighting a fucking McChicken!
They continue their squabbling into the spaceship, and for some reason the Nimrods with the launch button must have thought these niggas were the little Einsteins. They're going on a trip in their favorite rocket ship, zooming through my eyes. Like, bro, this is not Kerbal Space Program. You can't just be letting anyone on a rocket ship. Those G-forces hit them like a goddamn truck. Face all the way up, just like Sarah J, except horny niggas is not finna beat to this. And then you got Gary over here. Go home, nigga. SpongeBob is looking for you. Anyway, the ship slows down, and these two didn't even stop to consider for a second. Holy shit. They made space from Interstellar a real thing. Instead, they just got right back to swinging, except this time in slowed plus reverb. This might be the most Peter has ever used his brain. He falls back, uses the back of the ship to propel himself forward, and tackles him through the window. I'm genuinely surprised he even thought of that. After all those whippets Peter be hitting, I thought he shared the same amount of brain cells as Billy. Anyway, so they start destroying the ship, which causes them to crash into the International Space Station. But scientists didn't know that the only sound in space is $1 Million Baby. My fucking ear! And they just continue like nothing happened. Even as the ship starts plummeting down like the value of nigga butt token, Peter is still out here throwing special.
A nigga butt token? Wait.
Nothing happened. Even as the ship starts plummeting down like the value of nigga.
A nigga butt token.
Butt token. Peter is still out here throwing special attacks like bro from the Hobo game. Anyways, so their next destination is a map that was so poorly designed, you would have thought it was New York City.
Be advised, sucking dick one time doesn't make you gay.
So they continue giving each other knuckle sandwiches, and as Peter is getting CTE slowly downloaded into his brain, he turns the valve, blasting scalding hot air into the chicken's eyes. And wait, did you guys hear that?
Say that again.
I wouldn't even blame you if you clicked off. Ran straight to a comedically large wrench to the dome, and just look at bro's face. Looking both ways like Ice Spice and Lotto just went separate directions. Anyways, he catches the wrench, disables Peter's childbirthing testicles, boom gangs it, and whacks him so hard he goes flying into some barrels. The nigga said finish him, so he runs, but womp womp. He sells so bad. Bro moving like the Golden State Warriors in 2016. How do you fumble that bad? Peter punches him, which has him doing a trust fall onto some chain, and Peter pulls this lever that sends him flying up to the second stage. He hops on the hook and starts flying up like he was a mega church pastor doing his very serious sermon. Bro, what does this have to do with God? He hops up, and now it's time for the final round. And the chicken from Fortnite was not here to waste any time. He grabbed the chain and started whipping it around like he was the Ghost Rider, and Scorpion would be shaking his head. How do you get pulled by your own? Get over here. He barely dodges Peter's attack and tries to run away. Starts bicycle kicking Peter's skull until Peter literally just shoves his fist up his ass. Like, damn, I knew it was gonna get rough, but I didn't think it was gonna get to Diddy's type of rough. Speaking of Diddy, Peter grabs the chain and starts choking the chicken. So bro decided to do KFC's job for them and started cooking himself. I dare a chicken to start cooking himself in front of me. I would have looked at him like this and took a bite. Come here. Started spamming fire punch like he was the one that came up with it. Bro, we know you got that shit from Blaziken. And he's just hitting him, turning that shit into an 808. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Imagine getting your ass beat by a nigga with a flaming hand. Like, imagine punching a nigga with a flaming hand. I just could never. I need my hands in pristine condition to play League of Legends. Anyways, after getting Peter low enough to hit him with a glory kill, this motherfucker puts the hook in his flaming hand, trying to look as menacing as possible. Like, relax, bro. You're not Captain Hook, and Peter is not the Neverland Pirates. So now Peter's just laying there looking absolutely finished until Peter notices a conveniently placed button, and just as the swashbuckling chicken is about to end him, he presses that shit, wobbling him, and runs back the move I swear fat niggas should not be able to do, sending the chicken plummeting to his death. Damn! Oh wait, chat, he's clutching up. Oh my dear God. This nigga got Jason Love. Surely it can't get any worse. Anyway, so Peter falls into the water. I'm still not fully sure fat niggas can swim, but I'll ignore it because we got videos dropping every day on the second channel. Go subscribe. 10,000 subs and I'll loop up and twerk. But wait, why is it panning over? Is there more? Oh my God. Oh my God. A Talkie sponsorship? Introducing Talkie, the app that brings all your favorite...
Well, okay, that's the end. Okay, let me check. Yep, that's the end of it. And every time the fight, well, Peter always wins. Okay, every time they beefing. And the chicken, no matter how gruesome death that this motherfucker went through, nigga always survives. He got turned to a fried ass chicken. Survived that shit. The time they were in they crashed into like an airport. He got shredded to bits by that plane blade. Survived that shit. I mean, that chicken survives. Like I said, these niggas are going blow. Oh my God, blow for blow, on sight. Every time they see each other, it could be in a house, it could be in a car, it could be anywhere. These motherfuckers been beefing ever since that damn fucking coupon that chicken gave to him that was expired. That's how long these motherfuckers have beef with. They've been beefing for a coupon, expired coupon. Anyways, thank you for the video. Subscribe to Olawoolo channel. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace.